Interactivity breathes life into a website, transforming it into a vibrant conversation. It reacts to user interactions, showcasing new information, guiding users through different sections, and offering personalized experiences. In today's digital world where things move fast and the competition is high, this is very important. A website is no longer just a website, it is a digital front office. In this video, we explore how TAI Tanzania has used this to their advantage. We explore their journey and, most importantly, how they transform their website to this.
TAI Tanzania is a youth-led organization that uses the power of storytelling and media technology to influence positive behavior in the community. And our products are 3D animations, comic books, and radio dramas, which will reach the community in areas of sexual reproductive health, public health, environment, and equitable education.
TAI Tanzania is very much known for their animation. TAI creates educational contents to drive change and bring impact into African communities.
TAI needed a place where they would have their content. As much as impact it made, they needed to have a channel through which they could put that content, first of all.
TAI reached out IPF Softwares. In the discussion led by a business analyst, the whole idea about a new website was thought through while highlighting the targeted audiences, the values they needed to present, and most importantly, the design.
What we had in mind creating the new website, or what we like to call the portal, is to have a centralized place where young people and adults can access our content without looking for them in different places. So you'll see on the website, you can get access to all our 3D animations, comic books, and radio dramas. And you can get them sent to your email, and to also get a community, an online community of young people who uses our content. And also we can be able to track the impact of our content through the same platform that we made through IPF.
It started with the ideation process, which was done physically on their premises. And in this, it was led by the business analyst, where he asked the major questions, which included on who exactly are they targeting on the platform, who are the major people that are going to be using this platform, what value do we expect these people to be getting on there, and what are the timelines that we're really looking at. So as much as these questions, they're very open-ended, so the clients, or we could say TAI in this case, they were free to dream and say what it is they envision for things to look like.
One of the key things in building an interactive website environment is having a clear understanding of whom you're targeting, answering what they need and what you need to communicate. All this is done in the ideation phase. This is why it was very important to have a business analyst in the TAI project.
TAI platform came in and I said, I love the work that the TAI team is doing. I need to be involved from the ideation stage to be able to share my one or two in the project. There was this very burning argument, I remember, a back and forth. And to date, I believe Ian and Wamaka and the team at TAI would want to bring that back again. So the huge debate was based on creating an edutainment platform and still being able to balance positioning TAI as being an NGO. And there was a target group, which it was for partners and donors and everyone who comes in to learn about TAI and their work. So the argument was like, should we make the edutainment page the first landing page, or should we start with just normal landing page trying to portray? We had two teams separated. Ian was on another team and I was on a different team with Wamaka, and the project manager of that time, Mariam, and everyone were like, no, we need to have a website that communicates first to the NGOs, and finding a way to get a blend between that and the edutainment part. Ian believes so much we need to have the edutainment platform first front, and so a resolution to that, we said, let's give this challenge to the design team, and I love what they came up with after that argument. So if you visit the TAI website, tai.ora.tz, when you open the page, we try to balance having it into more on the NGO field, and yet to drive most actions to the edutainment page. So if you look at the page, there are about 14 call to actions, all leading to the edutainment platform. So from the edutainment button itself, from the learn more about our work, from the little buttons, cycle buttons, then to the specific storytelling action buttons, all of them driving traffic to the edutainment page.
The next stage after putting all ideas together was the design. It was not the smoothest. However, this is where the look you see today on the TAI's website was originally created. TAI's design incorporates a lot of elements and ideas, but the key concept was how to achieve better user experience while communicating TAI's objectives.
So the biggest things that inspired the layout and the whole flow of the design was, first of all, our targets, our target audience, our target customer, whoever that is. Who is the first person we expect to be interacting with our website? That's who inspired the whole process. And in this case now, we couldn't clearly define one group, so we had two. First of all, we had the youths that we're actually targeting with this content. That's where actually we're directing the impact, right? And we also had the donors/partners, the people now to empower TAI as an organization or us to drive this change.
The first and the most important partners, because TAI Tanzania partners with different other organizations to produce content and to spread education. So our partners can easily go into our website and see what we're all about just by a click of the button.
So after the design was done and approved, that is, it's approved after multiple iterations, you could say. So, there are feedbacks here and there, like we need this button highlighted, we need this color changed here. So after we've concluded all that, we now move to signing it off and beginning development. What makes TAI not your regular website is the fact that the visitors can actually engage with the content they find on the platform. Sign in, view the content, and leave comments there. But the TAI team can also get back to you with regard with what you left.
In terms of the looks of the website, on how it works, we think it's what we were hoping to have. It has access, it has easy tools, it is friendly for users on different devices. So we think even for students in schools, they can use it. For an adult with a smartphone, they can use it. Students can use parents' phone to access our content. So we think it's actually very friendly. It has reached, in terms of expectations on what has been delivered, we are happy with the website.
But also on TAI's side, I would say, they have now the capability of growing a database of people who are actually interested in their content through this channel, something I believe which they could not do before.
It looks solid that we have the portal, we have web places where people can sign up, we can track who has signed in, they can ask us questions, we have a chatbot there, which is a really fun feature. I think in the whole portal, that's one of my favorite features, that the chatbot, someone can come and just ask a question and kind of have a conversation with us or with an expert in an area that maybe they have a question about. So I think it's, hopefully, if we do implement it the way we intend, it's going to bear the results that we want it to give us.
So for instance, if you head over to the website right now, you can see on the hero section, we have an animation right there playing, like it covers the most part. So something like that was designed to target, first of all, to say, this is what we do, like this is the biggest thing on this platform.
So I love that when you just come to the website, you see the movement of our content, you see our animation moving there. So it's quite interactive. For someone who has not engaged with our content, it's exciting because the website is interactive, it's lively, and for students who are our target audience, it's more playful for them.
Our past website was very slow. There are very huge loading times, and it was very basic. But this new website is very fast. It is very sleek in design and very colorful. I like it.
So yeah, designing and developing the project all together was a beautiful experience, an emotional roller coaster. But at the end of the day, I believe both parties, we got what we were looking forward to having. So yeah, I'm happy to have TAI in our portfolio, not just as a client, but as a friend.
I really like the flexibility of IPF. They worked very hard to deliver a website that we really had envisioned. So they brought to life the idea that we had, and they brought it out beautifully. And I think of all the communications and adjustments and fixing, I love the flexibility that we look at, they created something, we look at it, we have feedback, and we have a call, we engage. Can we fix this? What do you think about this? Just to make sure that by the time we have a final website, it looks exactly what we wanted. So for example, we had a problem with the server that we were hosting the website before, which was not compatible with the technology. But you'd see IPF looked for some other options. We tested the other options that now the website can be more stable. And I think it was really cool that we're not from the IT background, some of us. I am a communications person. So when you tell me we have to move it to the server, I'm like, what are you talking about? So you'll find someone using layman's language, like, this is how we're going to do it, this is how you're going to do it, and these are the options, what do you think? So I think that was the relationship, or the working relationship with IPF was very productive, was very resourceful, and it really made the partnership feel more like we were working together to make sure we have this baby come out looking really good.
I encourage everyone, the audience, the society in general, to visit our website, because we have a lot of educative and entertaining content for you guys, which we believe will bring positive change to the society and will make you think more generally in a positive way to better the community.
IPF software is 10 times better.
And that's it from IPF softwares. One key thing to remember is your website is your front desk, so make it as interactive as possible to attract your target audience.